Young nigga better get the message on reckless. Mr. Put it on a stretcher. Stop a nigga out in these red bottoms. Sending your whereabouts cause we ain't read about you. If we have to squabble up, I knock the air about you. Probably send petition to your house if I wanna scout you. Fucking lost and found, I left her where I found you. Kept speaking on the bro, so we had to down him. Left DNA all around him, went no way around it. Left DNA all around him, went no way around it. Yeah, your bitch gon' feel this. Back on the block top level, we the realest. Pull up, pop out, then pop my shit. You niggas know what it is, nigga. Rise don't miss, nigga. Your bitch on me, the bitch be lonely. Fucking with me, nigga. Rise got Tony, nigga. Never sniff Tony, but I'm on your lonely. Nigga, you a bitch, nigga. Always been phony, nigga. Bleed that bitch when I pull up on that bitch, nigga. Stir off fast, pop my shit, nigga. Real ass nigga. When you hear them change, they ain't gonna give a fuck, cause you lame ass niggas when I pull up, mashing. Wanna give a fuck cause they know I'm thrashing. Fuck with my niggas top level, we the shelf car. Wanna give a fuck cause we don't fucking shelf car. Hey, y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is. It's your boy FLAKKO the God. Always on the job. I got 5. Excuse me for a second. Even when I be really smoking, nigga, I should be taking my breath away. Hey, y'all know what it is, man. Welcome to another episode. I got 5. Let's talk. Where we keep it fair like a California bear. I'm your host, FLAKKO the God, the man behind the voice that keep your bitch moist. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who it is, man. Welcome all, and welcome the haters. Today, earlier, I ran a segment on Spody Face versus Whack 100. And in that, you know what I'm saying, there was a lot of people that was, you know, speaking bad on the situation. Like, Spody did something he wasn't supposed to do. You know what I mean? Now, I get it. You know, the nigga probably said something out of his mouth, you know what I'm saying, that he shouldn't have said. And I even said, you know, this nigga, you know, fat butterball FLAKKO, you know, this nigga gets on there and, oh, you put that on your dead homies and going around telling niggas this nigga said this. Why is you painting that narrative when you didn't hear this nigga say that to you? He said he was gonna slap you. Now, do I think he was wrong for that? For sure. For sure. I felt like that was something that should have been said. But like I said, we all make mistakes, man. And like I said, right after he said that, he told him, man, you know, I don't even move in that light. And, you know, me and one of my minds, we was going back and forth. Well, we wasn't really going back and forth. We was having good dialogue about it because, you know, he said that Spody should have stood on what he said. But you got to know the inner workings of how L.A. politic and L.A. lingo is. Because if you getting at a nigga and y'all talking and y'all getting into an argument and a nigga tell you, man, I don't even move in that light. What that mean, dog? If a nigga arguing with you and a nigga say, bro, I don't even move in that light. I'm about peace.
Oh yeah, he don't want no problem.
But that don't mean he a buster.
No, but I'm saying
That just mean that nigga don't want no problems, bro. I'm about peace.
What I gotta have a problem with you?
But that lingo in LA is, I don't even move in that light to a certain degree. Is, bro, I don't want no smoke. My bad.
Well, I'm not trying to disrespect
I'm not trying to disrespect you. See, niggas don't know LA lingo, and that's where they fuck up at. And I don't even know if Sanford his son is from Los Angeles.
Who's that?
FLAKKO.
The Mexican?
Protect FLAKKO. FLAKKO Protect or whatever. Rip it off. I don't know whatever the fat butterball name is.
Who the fuck is that?
This fat nigga right here that just went on
on back on Fig and told this nigga he mark out all gang members. We finna get into that the whole shit right now.
So he a non-affiliate. He think
He a non-affiliate, and he feels that him,
why does he feel like
D1, he names a couple of people that he feel that they marked out gangbanging. That they marked out gangbangers, and gangbangers just need to go sit it down.
I get his point, but shit.
I don't get his point.
They be finished though. You can't tell the other people where they come from and what's their culture, what the fuck they supposed to be doing. So you
Even if I tell you this is the rules and principles, LA is tricky.
LA has an embedded culture. That's why that shit is embedded in our culture, regardless. And it's sad. It's sad. It's not nothing to be proud about. But that shit originated here, nigga, and that shit's still here, nigga. That shit ain't going nowhere, nigga. So for y'all, and you know what's crazy is I read it. I just saw an interview with somebody. I know it's a little off subject, but it's the same subject. They like, I don't even know why people gangbang in LA because there's so much to fucking do. We don't be having those opportunities out here in LA to fucking do because we looked at, we frowned upon, and the fucking police chasing us all fucking day.
When an out of towner come to LA, he stick out like a sore thumb, bro. You feel me?
Anybody go anywhere out of town.
You know, you
If
stick
I was to
out.
go out of
That's why I
town
said
right
out of
now,
towner. That's why I said out of towner. An out of towner stick out like a sore thumb. So when the police see that nigga like immediately the police gonna be like, oh, that nigga a weirdo.
They ain't even guilty.
Not even a weirdo, but that nigga ain't no banger. That ain't nigga nobody we trying to swoop down on. But this nigga FLAKKO gets on here, and I was trying to, be cool with the nigga at first, because I think a lot of people, the way they trying to spin it on Spody Face is because these niggas ain't out here ain't standing on what they talking about really, like as in peace and trying to see it better. They all say that's what they want to do, but ain't none of them making steps towards that though. So just because a nigga told you he was gonna slap you when he see you, and he didn't do it, now you done marked out all LA gangbanging. Man, the gangbangers in LA not even gonna believe that type of shit. You ain't beat nobody up. You ain't slapped nobody, took no pipe off nobody. You ain't knocked on nobody. Nigga, where the marking at? This is what he wants gang members to play, and this is why I say gang members don't feed into this metaverse shit. He wants y'all niggas to crash out, and when you don't crash out, they gonna call you out on it. These is niggas that's up here anticipating on you to do some dumb shit so they can have some content. I'm not for no gangbanging, but I damn sure gonna warn a gangbanger about a nigga like this. This nigga, you don't see this nigga up there speaking, and T-Rail lets him know. Nigga, you ain't up there, nigga, doing no better. You feel me? Let's run this content though, man. I don't want to get no strikes. Fat Boy might strike a nigga a page. So I ain't even gonna do that. We should. Damn. Damn, man. I might gotta redo that, man. Let me see.
I wasn't even locking it in. I didn't make it.
Let me see.
So my thing is, you feel me? You mad that somebody gon' hold on.
Drop through your hood. Can you not bully kids and like on the train break? Can you like not shut up the parks? She acting like she's directly going into these hoods and giving these young men money not to do that. No, she's the mayor. She controls the city's budgeting.
If she controls the city's budget, she wants what's best for the city. And if I have some constituents, some disgruntled citizens, how do I help them from being disgruntled? You know what I'm saying? Oh, they gangbangers. Everybody just, lock them up. Jobs is scarce for these people in these type of areas. Kids do want to go out to the park at nighttime. So let's compromise. Let's try to give these people an outlet to see if the community can be better. And guess what? If you live in LA and South Central, you can tell it's been getting better.
That's because they diverse.
Yeah, they diversed it, but still, niggas is still being on that time, though. You feel me? But my thing is, nah, don't put it. My thing is, you feel me, is at the end of the day, it's like this, bro. Niggas gangbang because they been manipulated, you know what I'm saying? They was influenced.
Didn't have nobody.
They didn't have nobody. Some of them just grew up on their own, you feel me? So you gotta understand, man, you can't just throw somebody to the wolves. You gotta try, if you care about your city and you got the city's finance, you holding the city's money, of course you gonna try to see what's good for the city. But this nigga, how dare this nigga speak on LA? Nigga, this mean nigga that you don't even care about the folks of LA.
Honestly, I don't even think money would fix that. Like it'll fix the ignorance. But
buddy, see that's what a lot of people don't think. You gotta look at it like this, bro. All right, bro.
I was gonna say give them niggas a little more than money, nigga. Give them
man, you can't make a motherfucker comfortable, bro. Like say I get my nonprofit off the ground, right? I get them to give me the money. The nigga say, why you need this money? Because I'm finna have a nigga working at my market getting paid $20 an hour.
Yeah, that's for those people that says gonna do that thing. That's what I think.
That's gonna make niggas what? Nigga, I can work at the liquor store?
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
Me knowing black niggas though, just off the top, I'm being honest. I'm gonna be honest. Now I'm not gonna say 100% of these niggas, but for sure a good 30%, 25 is gonna take that money and act a fool.
Look. in a lump sum.
That's just what's gonna happen. Anyway.
But you contain it if you give a nigga a job, make him work for the money. You feel what I'm saying? Look, all right now, bro, you saving up, you doing a good thing, you know what I mean? Boom. A nigga might been saving up for 5 years. Now he wanna open up a bigger market with you. You teach him business while they working. And that's how niggas gotta do. You can't, nigga, get a business, nigga, and be like, nigga, oh, I want you to pay me $20 an hour. Nigga, my store ain't even popping like that. You feel what I'm saying? But you gotta give these niggas the advantage of having a good job.
Yeah.
You put it back on them. Okay, you say it's us that's fucking you over. Okay, here go a job, my nigga.
A good job.
Here go a good job at that. What you gonna do with it?
You gonna quit?
Them is the niggas that fold. Them is the niggas we don't want to be around. Them is the niggas that you may just have to lock up. Cause they ain't on the borderline of learning yet. But leave it up to this nigga, he want him to stay dumb, deaf, and blind though.
The whole time, don't even get him a chance.
Has had to sign off of allocating $42 million to the grid program.
Do you see that? We are one step away from getting a piece of that $42 million, and you hating on me. Look, man, don't come in here talking about you hate the mayor. We one step away from getting a piece of that, so I can allocate some of those funds to you because I know that you are an intelligent young man and will do right about this city. Because you hate this city. It seems like you hate this city.
Bro, listen, yo, this is the greatest city on earth. Listen, bro, think about what LA would be without.
Without what?
Without niggas. Hold on.
And when I say, I'm not talking about like us as black people, right? I'm talking about who we know. Think about the culture, the food,
Okay.
right? You think about everything that LA has to offer.
That's what you're coming to see. People.
But if he's saying, what would LA be without gangbanging?
It wouldn't be alright.
What would it be, nigga?
They would.
Because LA has always been a gangster's town. It's always been a conniving town. Nigga, this is Hollywood.
I was gonna say, how you think they make the movies, nigga?
Nigga, this is Hollywood. So what do you mean? It's not like, nigga, gang members pop themselves up right along with LA. No, nigga, these folks did that.
And then they be making it seem like LA just copied somebody out of nowhere. Nigga, we been this way for so long.
You feel me?
Nigga, we ain't
You
just
take away the underworld or the backstreet culture of New York, and what would New York be?
Nothing.
You know how many motherfuckers come to LA just to go to the hood now?
Niggas was coming all their way to go to Slauson.
Nigga to go to Slauson and Crenshaw, go see the Watch Towers, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles.
Nigga died in that.
Even though a nigga died in there. But if you take away the gang culture or the criminal lifestyle of LA away from LA, and what would it be? What would it be? A Mormon town?
These niggas come get their status from LA. They come shoot a video with the hoodest popping nigga out here just
But
to say
that's the next thing. You want to talk about culture? LA is the culture. You take away this gangbanging shit, nigga, man, come on now. This nigga hates gang members. This nigga hates them.
Our visiting Los Angeles are not coming to see the.
No, I'm saying to think about what South Central would be, right? The culture, the music, think about
Free
what
Raji
it would be
Bugatti too, man.
without the destruction. And I'm saying people like her contribute towards it, right? Because again, you shouldn't be given.
See, this is a hater, bro. How do you get people to change? You just keep locking them up. You gonna have to spend money on rehabilitation. If you want some proper rehabilitation, if this nigga is saying just lock the gang members up, nigga, and it'll be a better LA, you still not focusing on there is no rehabilitation for these niggas in jail. So who's designing that? It ain't the gang members. The gang members don't got control of rehabilitation in jail. They don't got access to books. Nigga, when I was in jail, nigga, you could order certain books. Right now, order a certain type of book. Order the 48 Laws of Power, nigga, and see if you don't get a motherfucking letter or your name, nigga, they gonna let you know. It's certain books that you can't have in here. Why? Nigga, rehabilitation. So if a motherfucker is gonna stop it at the root of the problem, offer jobs, not cash, offer what everybody says is a better and quieter LA, niggas ain't killing innocent bystanders no more.
No, they getting their mans now, I ain't gonna lie.
Niggas is not killing innocent bystanders no more, bro.
Niggas not trying to go to jail. Niggas not trying to go to jail.
Niggas is not, nigga, if I'm going to jail, I'm going to jail for getting this nigga.
No, and a nigga going to jail for some chip. Niggas going down for $100,000 now, nigga.
For sure.
Niggas ain't going down for no little petty thefts no boy. It's crazy. Going down for the petty thefts now. The little stealing
Bitches.
And the little petty theft.
But now they getting the bitches to get the bitches on record of having a file of criminality.
Now we can pull all y'all.
So then, nigga, now when y'all think that y'all gonna be doing something, now we snatching y'all Section 8.
Ooh,
You feel me?
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, nigga. Yeah. Now we hitting you with felonies like the nigga since you wanna be a nigga. This what you wanted, right? We giving it to you. Why you complaining? But let's finish running this content though.
$2 million to gang members who are the toughest. Meaning here, right? And here's how the GRID program operates. The GRID program is saying, hey, listen, we need somebody with influence in these communities. How is influence gained in the gang?
A lot of people prefer people with influence. This nigga don't even know LA. This is what I'm saying. This is coming from a nigga that's speaking on something that he has no fucking clue. Some of these niggas, the vast majority of niggas in the GRID program do have some type of influence in their geographical locations. But not all of them, though. Some of these niggas just, man, hey, boom, the homie, that nigga smart. You feel me? That nigga, you know what I'm saying? This nigga does not know what he's talking about. We in for a long night, man.
In gangbanging. Influence is gaining gangbanging to the one dude who's the OG, who has put in the most work, who got ranked. So essentially we're saying, here is money for whoever has killed the most people, has destroyed the most lives. If you can control these other, not to violate, not to destroy, then we'll pay you. I'm saying, bro,
What is the most detrimental thing to Los Angeles?
that GRID program.
On that line.
Besides that GRID program,
Yeah.
things that you talk about,
Yeah.
which are gangs. Gangs and gang violence is the most detrimental thing to Los Angeles, California. Why wouldn't you allocate money towards something that is detrimental to our city so it can be beautiful and back? Because right now, Los Angeles is dying. Club scene, dead. Strip club, dead. You can't even go to a lounge area without being unsafe. People don't even want to walk Beverly Hills, Rodeo Drive without feeling like they are finna be robbed. How are people visiting here and can vacation here? There's gonna be no money in Los Angeles in a minute. We have the Olympics coming, All-Star Weekend coming. Super Bowl is in San Francisco, but it'll be here next year. Like, bro, nobody wants to come to Los Angeles, so you gotta nip it in the butt somehow. But we always have people like you always talking about Los Angeles. You know, people got a real problem with you, bro. G Malone is gonna be one of them people. He gonna get on your ass too in a
That's
minute.
my OG. Like, bro, I love you, Malone.
Nah,
I love you, Malone.
G Malone is next to get on your ass like he got on Aiden ass. He gonna be on you in a minute, bro.
That's my OG. Nah, but also too though, bro, like the problem can be fixed easily. You realize how when they knew your white folks gonna be here, they start fixing the problem, right? Like they start coming on the internet right now. Pay the rent.
Man, let me see something, man. Yeah, but the nigga just, you feel me? To me, you know, the nigga yapping it real good, man. He don't really know what he talking about. Who is that? Cassie. Love the wallpaper. Yeah, good looking. Appreciate it, man. But yeah, this dude is just running his mouth, saying he morphed niggas out. And it's real nasty, man, because it's like, what is you mad about? You ain't being influential in no jumper at all.
We have successfully, I believe, marked out the culture of gangbanging. Me and this, bro, like Rico is needed because, I think a podcast Rico is needed every day to run like interference for Kendrick Lamar.
Now back to your podcast reference with gangs. So you saying every podcaster in Los Angeles is going to be involved in that Rico? So, and if you saying that, then that means the whole No Jumper cast is just going to be locked up.
I think a podcast Rico is needed.
God, so you trying to wipe out everybody and trying to get them out that seat so you can get back in that seat because you coming back to Los Angeles and they didn't take it up your.
You coming back to nigga? How dare you? And this is like T-Rail. Good job. Because it's niggas like this that like, it's sad to say, like, the only way that they gonna understand is when the nigga put his fist in their face. You feel me? Like I said, when he got into it with Spody Face. What he tried to say, oh, so you saying you gonna slap me and all this. Like, that nigga ain't worried about that nigga being no killer or nothing. A nigga gotta worry about this nigga, trying to sue the nigga. You feel me? Or just trying to go out and, oh yeah, man, this guy assaulted me because I was running my mouth. Nigga, fuck what you say, the feds gonna pick it up. The police gonna pick it up. But believe, nigga, on my mama, you saying this, and just like you saying this, niggas that be saying shit about, wild shit about niggas, they don't be around them niggas that they be saying wild shit about. So just like this nigga saying this wild shit, that nigga ain't gonna be in a room with none of them niggas. He talking to a gang of niggas that's damn near retired from gangbanging. Go run on one of them YNs podcasts. You feel me? And niggas is gonna get a bar of that.
Spot that, man. You might not even be needed over there no more.
Listen, man. LA Podcast Rico is needed because, we have successfully, I believe, marked out the culture of gangbanging. Me and this, bro. Like, if you go online right now, bro, and you start pushing that gangbanging, I'm like Buster, right? So we have successfully marked out the culture of gangbanging. So no gangbanger can come on the internet right now, right?
And who is we? As you,
like D1, me, Ack, bro, like all the people who have contributed towards like marking out the culture of gang.
He just mentioned the gang of niggas that had no physical altercation with any gang member that was a podcaster. This nigga ain't named not one person that nigga attempted to do something to them niggas. You think you batshit robbing because a nigga said some words to you and the nigga didn't react like you thought he was gonna react? So you barked him out? Boy, it's hell. It's cold in hell right now. Then
when you say marked out, like how are you marking out gang culture just by your words? You're just speaking. So it's not like you're gonna see these people in person, because if you did, it would be different for you.
No, when I say mark out, I'm talking about again, y'all probably the last one to like recognize this. But if you go to other cities right now and you talk about like gang culture in this city, like bro, like they look at these niggas as like as retards. Like even like laugh at like a who is out here like really like banging, you feel me? And crip this and blood this and blood this. Like look at them niggas like retards. So I'm saying, and we're responsible for making it look crazy. So now we have to transition to the podcast, right? Saying this, hey, bro, it's time for y'all to get on board, right? Cause I'll be real, bro. Like, dog, like for example, Street TV. Why is a platform called Street TV needed?
This nigga loves to just run his mouth, bro. This nigga ain't doing nothing. Marked out who? Where? This nigga is just a whole bunch of nothing. But this is how people get themselves hurt. You know, like when your mama told you don't touch the stove because it's hot. And you be like, okay, the fire not on no more. Let me touch it. And you get your ass burned. That's what this nigga finna do. Cause rest assured, this nigga know there's some gangbangers out there that'll fuck him up for saying the very thing that he's saying. And he not even speaking facts. This is the problem that Spody Face had with this nigga. This is the same thing. So, nigga, how you gotta get your facts straight before you say you mark somebody out. You mad that niggas is trying first, nigga, you say you marked out gangbangers. Now then you mad because nigga, the mayor of Los Angeles is trying to clean up her city, and you trying to paint the narrative that she's giving $42 million to gangbangers to be good citizens. Like this coon behavior. This is straight coon behavior. Oh, we don't want no, I'm telling y'all, this nigga FLAKKO's a plant. I've been saying this nigga a plant. The whole no jumper in them is a plant. No, I ain't gonna say the whole no jumper. I don't think Munchie and as much as I don't like the shit that they be doing, I don't think Munchie being ant no plant though. But niggas like Lush, Jalit, Sodom, Academics, FLAKKO, like all these niggas is motherfucking plants, bro. All of them. But you marked out the culture of gangbanging. Like, you know these niggas ain't that active no more. You know niggas ain't doing like, bro, knock it off. Knock it off, nigga. You did what? This nigga would love for you to believe that that's true, man. Let's finish running this content though, man.
Responsible for making it look crazy. So now we have to transition to the podcast, right? Saying this, hey, bro, it's time for y'all to get on board, right? Cause I'll be real, bro. Like, dog, like for example, Street TV. Why is a platform called Street TV needed?
Why not?
Why should kids have to sit and learn about gangbanging all day? Why should kids?
It's how dumb this nigga is, bro. You got YouTube for kids, You got YouTube. Obviously, the parent ain't parenting if a child is watching street TV. That mama not keeping they YouTube set to kid TV. Don't, nigga, that's the, nigga, you feel me? That's the parenting. But you ask why, like, nigga, oh, like, that's just there for everybody. And, I don't even like street TV. But, nigga, what the nigga do, he does point out the inconsistencies, how niggas was big time, did this, niggas, how niggas fucked up. He exposes the game. That's one thing I will say about Alonzo. He may be biased, but, you know, it is what it is.
Kids, right, have to sit and watch something where they're glorifying game banging.
Okay.
They're glorifying it.
So let's go to No Jumper. He's glorifying gang banging.
No, they're not.
That's all he has on his podcast.
All of the narratives that you guys speak of are gang.
There's me on that platform.
Gang infused. That's all it is.
No, it's me on that platform. Is Ricky on that platform?
You haven't been on that platform
on
so
that
long.
And, no.
What's taking over and what's leading?
Yeah.
All y'all do on there, if y'all don't enable gangbang, why is Young Ad Hefe up there? Why is Munchy B up there? Why was 4X's up there? C-Mac up there? 607 Unk up there? All these motherfucking gang members, the Hoovers. Man, y'all don't listen to this nigga, man. This nigga's trying to paint this narrative, bro. You feel me? Yeah, man, but you know, you gotta watch the messenger. Watch the motherfucking messenger, man. You feel me? Cause this nigga does not know what the fuck he's talking about. He sounds dumb. Nigga want a nigga to paint a narrative. A nigga want a nigga to be on bump. That's what these niggas do. So when you hear niggas talking like this nigga, man, watch out. Keep that nigga 1,000 feet away from him. And that's why he's back at No Jumper with shit like this. Man, y'all know the